ANC Women's League rejected Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma and nominated President Cyril Ramaphosa for president on Monday. This is after the league has over the years been proclaiming about having the first female leader for the first time in the history of the party. The number of nominations for Cyril Ramaphosa was extremely high, while the number for Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma was much below 10. After the dissolution of the ANC Women's League, it appears that many of Ramaphosa's supporters have made up the task team. Previously, some members of the ANC Women's League had been convinced that Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma was their candidate for president. It was reported that 52 people voted for Cyril Ramaphosa, while just 7 people voted for Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. Taking this as an indicator, Cyril Ramaphosa may also emerge at the December conference. Zweli Nkosazana, on the other hand, was nominated for president by the National Youth Task Team and is giving him a run for his money. It was embarrassing for other potential candidates, like Tourism Minister Lindu Sisulu, Deputy President David Mabuza, and Patrice Motsepe, who did not get enough votes to be included on the ballot. Cyril's nomination gives him an extra push, and the nominations only ended on Monday, but he appears to be in the lead despite the fact that the Youth League's National Task Committee is supporting his main opponent, Nkosazana, for the presidency. Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma is convinced that she will emerge at the December conference. Yet, history has a way of repeating itself, and she may meet or suffer the same destiny if nothing changes. After the ANC Women's League failed to propose their fellow female party cadre for ANC president, it could be that women themselves are the problem, and a reason why the ruling party has not had a female president for so long. Again, those who were opposed to ANC Member of Parliament Bongani Bongo, clinging to his position as chair of the Home Affairs Portfolio Committee, can now celebrate after he was finally shown the exit door. Controversial ANC MP Bongani Bongo, who faces corruption and fraud charges, is one of those among several changes ANC Chief Whip Hemi Majidina announced on Thursday. Bongo was removed from this powerful position months after he was suspended from the parliamentary position by the ANC leadership during strict implementation of its step-aside rule, adopted at Nasrec conference in 2017. The party suspended Bongo in May after he refused to voluntarily step aside while facing fraud allegations, as per party guidelines. Bongo, however, remained an ordinary MP, serving on the Home Affairs Committee. Allegations also have it that in the main, Portfolio Committee chairpersons aligned with suspended ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule are being moved around and replaced by people sympathetic to President Cyril Ramaphosa's dominant faction. Other changes include Member Fees Misfol Leader Pendulum Katshwa, who is set to be the new chairperson of the committee overseeing higher education. This follows the promotion of the committee's chairperson, Philly Mapulane, to Ramaphosa's executive. Mapulane was appointed Deputy Minister of Communications and Digital Technologies earlier this month. In the National Council of Provinces, Zelani Nkiva, an ANC delegate from the Eastern Cape, will replace former Buffalo City Mayor Zakiswan Sitha, who stepped aside earlier this year, while facing fraud charges in relation to the Mandela funeral scandal. Bongani Bongo is one of the ANC comrades aligned to the Ace Magashule's faction, and at one point he called for the concocted charges against Ace withdrawn. The RAT forces are crying foul that the removal of most comrades aligned to Ace Magashule from their powerful positions is part of the purging of Cyril's political enemies.